Good morning, sports, nonsense, and whiskey fans. This is coming in as a little bit of a late breaking news, but we have the main cast list for the Avengers Doomsday. Now, for me personally, I've got a lot of questions. There are a few key names on here that are not appearing, but some that surprisingly are. So I'm very intrigued as where Doomsday goes, then leading into Secret Wars. So before I actually get into the cast list here, I do just want to briefly state there are no Spider-Men, there are no Hulks. So that is a bit different. As well as we have no Doctor Strange, which is a very big character of mine that I love to see. So to not see him in Doomsday raises some questions. I was also not the biggest fan of the Multiverse of Madness. So hopefully we get a Doctor Strange redemption here soon. All right, so let's get into this cast list here. So some of the big ones we already know. Paul Rudd's coming back as Ant-Man. Chris Hemsworth has already been kind of the leading Avenger here for a while. Anthony Mackie with Brave New World as Captain America, finally getting his first debut film. Exciting for those. A couple of them they're the veterans, if you will, from this previous Avengers lineup. Now, of course, we have our side characters with Sebastian Stan coming in as Bucky, Yelena with Florence Pugh, David Harbour as Red Guardian. So a lot of the Thunderbolts will be in this. But the biggest shock for me is we're getting a lot of the original Fox X-Men. So we're getting Rebecca Romijn, Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, Alan Cumming, Kelsey Grammer, which Kelsey Grammer's already been in a Marvel movie, which leads me to one of my points of being shocked is there's no Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, or anything like that, and that's where we got our first introduction to the MCU Kelsey Grammer as the Beast, was in the Marvels. So hopefully we get some clarity on that with this. Of course, we're going to have the Fantastic Four lineup now with Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, even Eben Moss-Bachrach, and, I'm forgetting Human Torch's name, Joseph Quinn. Joseph Quinn will be with us. So great lineup. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there are some more names that get pulled from this. I'm still interested to see RDJ as Doctor Doom. I'm not a fan of this casting, but I will be putting my butt in a seat when this comes out. So hopefully we get a good Avengers film here after the duds that we've been getting from Marvel recently. So that's all I got, folks. Hopefully you leave some of your thoughts and comments here for us, and we'll get back to you. Otherwise, you all have a great Thursday.